Hi, my name is Matthew Anderson, and I'm in the recovering community, and I love AtTAck Addiction and what they do. I've actually been involved with them for quite some time now. I'm also in recovery. I have about 9 years sober. I lost my brother to a fentanyl overdose. I lost my best friend to a fentanyl overdose. I lost my girlfriend as well as my nephew to a fentanyl overdose. And now I just do whatever I can to bring back to the community and give back to all the people that I know that suffer just from the same thing that I have. So it's an honor to be here, pleasure to be with you all. God bless and love and blessings to you.
My name is Marlon Young. My reason to choose recovery is because being out in the streets, it was getting really tiring. I wanted to better my life and do more than what I could and give back to the community when I can. Just take a chance, call a rehab. Just don't go out in the streets and just keep using. Once you feel tired, the tired won't go away, and it's just gonna be a never-ending loop of you out there using, going to go do stuff. You might end up in jail. Just call a rehab and go there.
My reason why I support recovery is that as a young lady who grew up in a family that was influenced by drug and alcohol addiction, I know how hard it is, how lonely it can feel. I know how of a struggle for a family it can be. And I want to either help people prevent from getting there, or I want to help them be able to be successful in their recovery process, not just for themselves, but for those they love.
I'm Josh, recovering alcoholic and addict. My reasons why is because I was beaten and broken. Drugs became a job. It was no longer a life. Plus, I wanted to die at the end. So, recovery gave me something I never had before. Family, friends, and, the love that I was truly craving. And that's my reason why.
Hello, everyone. How you doing today? My name is Kenny Harris, and I'm here representing AtTAck for Addiction. And my support is because of the environment that I grew up in and also family members who struggled with addiction over the years. It's always been dear to my heart to make sure that I give back to others and just do my part. You never want to leave a person down when they're already down at their lowest point. So I believe in encouraging individuals, picking them up, hearing them out, listening to them, referring them to the correct services so that they can get where they want to be in life. Because as we know, everybody needs a lending hand. And I'm just here to provide support. So every line of work that I dip my hands into is just to give back and pull someone else up. So whenever you need assistance, feel free to reach out. My name is Kenny Harris. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Shannon. My reason why I'm in recovery is something just clicked this time in my life. I've been in and out of AA and NA since 2018, and I just feel something has changed, something's flipped in my brain, and I meditate every day. I'm more spiritual, and I get the whole gotta give it over to God part, and it's working miracles in my life, and I'm very happy to say that I am in recovery. So thank you.
My reason why I'm in recovery is to find a new way of life and to also find my purpose in life. Also, I just choose to just live a clean and sober life is the best way to go.
My reason why I choose recovery is really to seek continuous growth. That's what seems to keep my mind at ease and at peace. That's why I used all those years, was to keep my mind at peace. And it was working, but it wasn't sustainable. So now, basically what I do in my whole philosophy is to just seek understanding. Because when you understand something, you feel peace around that thing. So if you understand everything, you feel peace around it. If you understand yourself, then you find peace within yourself. And so that's kind of the chase I'm on right now. The more I try and understand things, the more I learn to accept them, and then I can take that further and find gratitude in them, and I can even take that further and find God in everything. So that's really my story and what keeps me driven. And so far, so good. Every day I'm grateful. I got everything I ever prayed for and more. So everything else just sprinkles on top.
Hello, my name is Joseph McKinney. I'm a resident at one of the impact houses and for recovery. Been 40 plus years of drug abuse, alcohol abuse. It's a great program. 6 months in, 4 months clean. I really enjoyed it. I'm older. I'm tired of running the streets. I just got tired.
The reason why I'm in recovery is because I had lost my way, didn't really know how to live, was scared of the future, scared of responsibility. I couldn't figure out why I just couldn't live right. Figured out as soon as I cleared my head, got sober, that maybe it was the way I was acting and the way I was brought up, or the way I was thinking, and I had to change everything, including my friends, the way I was living, where I was living, and where I would find my information.
Hi, my name is Kevin Reynolds, and my reason why that I choose recovery, because I am a recovering addict. I've been out there in the field. I experienced low life living, right? I found that recovery is another life to live, right? So I choose this side so I can be able to help someone, inspire someone, motivate somebody, and help them elevate to a higher level of understanding that they may get a better grip on their life and be able to manage things more better. I feel like living on this side is much better than living on the other side, because you can gain back so much that you had lost, like your moral, your principles, your dignity, your pride, your respect. Like it is great. This is great on this side. I couldn't have it no other way. I am truly blessed to be able to be a peer specialist, to be able to help someone, to be able to motivate someone, to be able to inspire someone, because someone inspired me. Someone always had hope for me, right? They didn't always believe in me, but they had enough faith in me where I was able to elevate, and they knew that I could do this if I gave myself a chance. And here I am giving myself a chance, and life is so much great on this side.
I choose recovery because it's healing. I came in when I was 35, and now I am 67, and it has given me a long life, different journey. I've gone through ups and downs, and I have never chosen to take a drink because I believe in a higher power, and I believe that it is possible. That's why I choose recovery.
My name's Chef Chris, and my reason for finding recovery is I wanted a deeper connection with God, and I wanted a sober life, because it's a change of 27 years of getting lit in one form or another. It's just got old hat, you know. So I'm just working the steps. I'm in Impact Life, and I'm really just applying everything I know to remain in sobriety and recovery, and I'm living the steps.
Hi, I'm Katie. I am an alcoholic. My reason why is I grew up with an alcoholic mother who unfortunately died in active addiction, and I wanted to give my children a better life than I ever had. Really grateful for a very low rock bottom that got me to where I am today. I recently celebrated 4 years of active sobriety, and I'm really grateful for the beautiful, peaceful life I live today. Put your reason why in the comments.
So my reason why is because I'm a parent and I'm a teacher. And all those years ago, when I was raising my children, I never learned about mental health. I never understood addiction. It was never part of my life until suddenly it was. And I was facing it as a parent, and I was facing it as an ex-spouse. And in those spaces, it occurred to me that if I had understood it better before, maybe I could have prevented something. So now I work to bring mental health literacy into spaces where people can make choices proactively and they can save lives. So that's my reason why.
My name is Corey Priest. I'm the Director of Community Engagement at the Office of the Attorney General. My reason why, growing up in impoverished communities, growing up in areas in which I want to empower and impact my people, I put my head down and go to work. I figure out what is needed for my community to address basic needs, what's needed in my community to empower and impact, and how do I do it in a manner in which I'm giving people the light. I'm helping them cultivate skills and qualities that is necessary to be great. So my reason why is just that. I do it because I love to do it. The foundation of this work is premised on love. My love for my people, my love for my community, from Claymont to Delmar, holds deep. So my reason why is my reason why. Love is love. Thank you.